Hello, VOD watchers.
Do you want to take the control of that
You
one?
can do it. You can do it. I didn't know who was doing it.
Hey, funny guys, it's your funny boy, Shinobi Dragon Wyvern.
Then you
Drop
have
dead.
wings.
Drop dead. Hello.
Shinobi Drake Lap Dancer.
Oi. Not true. So, welcome back to another session of Sea of Unknown. No, it's not. Shut up.
Sex and the City.
No, it's not. Sound like you said Sex in the City.
Because I did.
Oh, you did?
That is what I said.
Oh, shit. Anyways, we're back again once more inside the fucking Temple of Doom. There's really not much of a fucking recap. Go watch the VOD, you nerds.
The Temple of Humoring the DM.
The Temple of AI generated.
This dragon sure was a slob, leaving his human transfigured door just in the middle of the dungeon.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Good thing we put that out of its misery.
And it'll never come up again.
Oh hey, look, another flash door.
Fuck.
Okay, I forgot his name. I told Psycho his name and I wrote it down somewhere. What was the name of the door?
I don't remember.
Hey, you know that you wrote down the door.
I was too busy worrying about our opposition.
That's why he's part of the opposition. That's why I wrote it down. Dingleberry, that was the name of the door. That's the one name we've got for the Sapphire Guild. And that their symbol is a poorly drawn dragon. Either that or the dragon was like a literal child brain and was like drawing with crayons all over the walls.
Dorothy.
So yes, the only thing that y'all had gotten was the cloak, which is just nothing. And now y'all are progressive further
glue.
within. Yeah. And now y'all are actually, yeah, glue.
Yeah, we did get glue.
Gorilla glue.
That's gorilla glue.
It's your skin's coming with it glue.
Got that Soda boat in half level glue.
Yeah. It's that NASA grade adhesive.
Holy shit.
It's that you're gonna be screaming when you shit later adhesive.
Alright. So
That affect the trout population.
Yeah.
jeez. Let us continue on our journey
Makes the frogs gay.
and escape in this Temple of Doom.
I mean, we're
mean,
not
you
being
usually do
hell
that.
here.
Does not make the frogs gay.
Nothing is holding here but us
We
ourselves.
could literally leave at any time.
Uh-huh.
Don't start to try to make this seem like a threat.
Alright. On to the next area.
Oh boy.
Who's taking point?
I'll be honest, I forgot which way the door was.
Yeah, I don't
Is
know
it
where we're
that one?
going.
I'm just marking the room. That's what was next. Oh, so we came from this door.
Yeah, we came from like the top corner is like what we've already explored, I think.
I'm
So
lost.
the only way is this way.
Yeah, so yeah, I think like that area.
Wait, we're going down.
Yeah.
So we go.
I think we already
Up.
like look. I think it all just
There's
kind of
a
wraps
room down
around.
here.
Oh, yeah, because that's where the well is. I don't think there's. I think that's the dead end that way. One of these is a dead end. I think it's the way.
There's a door
The other
there.
way.
There's 2 doors down here.
There's another door in this one with the well.
Yeah, but I think the well one it takes you to a dead end. It just wraps around.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. Like if you take the far door.
No, it has multiple doors in it.
I think we already did this one though. Maybe we didn't.
I don't think we went into 16.
One of these
No,
was
you
a
did
dead
not.
end.
You did not go inside 16.
Yeah.
Also, none of the doors are locked.
So the one that my character's in front of, we haven't gone in yet.
There's a door in 13, and then there's the archway downward in 11.
Which leads to 19.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do silver. So door 16.
Yeah.
I heard a cat.
What the hell's on the map?
Decide who's gonna go which way. I'll follow Sword on.
You're not gonna not yet not.
Oh, is that Scrab's Homunculus?
Yes, his homunculus.
Is following me around? Okay.
I mean, we shouldn't be splitting the
Yeah.
party in
Well,
the
in
first
all
place.
fairness, I don't know where y'all went. I saw y'all.
We
go
went
out this
south.
way. I don't know which way is south.
We're
I'm very
also still
directionally
all in
challenged.
this room. We haven't.
Oh,
Hi.
I went out to actually see because I was curious if we'd actually gone in here yet.
I know we've done
So-
the room with the well, but that's about it.
We've done the room with the well, but there's still another door in it.
Mm.
I feel like the next map shouldn't be made by an AI.
No, I'll actually make the map next time. Or find a map.
I'm back
Will
in.
actually play his game. Wild.
This is one of the older generation things, though.
Mm,
It's not that bad. It's definitely an older generator.
yeah. It could definitely not need a lot of doors.
Older generator, as in back when I was starting to play generator.
Jim's pulling out the back in my day.
Alright. Sword on. In this room, a circle of tall stones stands in the southeast corner of the room, and someone has scrawled a large X on the north wall.
A large X on this wall.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Can someone push on it?
You attempt to push on it, nothing happens. However, when you knock, it sounds hollow. It's like a thin wall.
Would one say that this hollow feels alive?
No.
What?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know. I've known plenty of hollows that are alive.
All those are
No.
explicitly
God.
dead.
I hate this man's. Freezer, can you try and knock that wall down?
Okay. Let's see. What do I have that could knock a wall down that wouldn't cost too much? Let me look at my cantrips. The sheep earth one. Not the sheep earth one. I don't have a lot of like physical, unless I like spend a spell slot and like structurally damage the entire structure. I'll cast shape water like under, like, is there any like seam in the floor?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I'll do shape. I'll like pull out a water jug and like pour it on the ground and do shape water and like try to like find any mech or like just like flood the door with water. Then does anything
Okay.
happen?
The wall itself begins to crumble because of it. On the other side, well, unfortunately, actually, no, not unfortunately. Fuck it. As you see on the other side of the hollow area, you will see a small chest.
So I'm gonna open the chest.
You open the chest, and inside are 2 scrolls.
Scrolls of.
Shit, Ivan Chino knows.
Try to not give you guys anything OP.
Only ChatGPT knows.
No.
This was before ChatGPT.
This is so old it can't even be considered AI.
Yep. It was the old roll on X table variable.
Mm.
Oh yeah, because it does just use the like one from the book, huh?
Basically.
One of the scrolls is Scroll of Acid Splash. And the other one is the other one is Scroll of Thunderwave.
Wow. These are useless.
Is Sordon pocketing these, i.e. writing them down in his inventory list?
I was about to say, can I
If you want.
Remember,
Can I
you
take
can't
these
copy
spells whenever we're
cantrips
done?
into your book.
Oh yeah,
Well.
that's right. So these scrolls are actually useless.
Also, Shino, I love how you said you can't give us stuff overpowered. We could buy the overpowered shit if we really wanted.
I know.
We have
I
that.
gave you guys the
coinage.
money.
All we have to do is wait a week. That's all we have to do. Wait in one place for a week and we can get whatever the fuck we want.
True. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it in this room. Which way y'all gonna go now? Whoa.
We can go either to the east or we can go south.
Oh, good. I don't know.
I think
What
east.
direction did you say first?
Oh yeah.
We can either go east or to the south.
I'm still directionally challenged.
Left or down?
He said we can go right.
This
That's
or
west.
this?
I know what I said.
This is not east. This is
You
east.
could also go back the way.
Unless you're from
Yeah.
No,
Syphilis.
that's yeast.
Okay. I think behind this door is the like that room with the with the monsters in it.
Sordon opens the store up.
I mean, it's not
You
like they're
open the
gonna be
door.
hard kills.
Open the door.
Open your.
Okay, then it's up here then, rather.
Oh wow. Okay. It's a lot of stuff in here. All right.
No.
So, as you open this door, Sordon, on the north wall, yet again, someone has scrawled on the walls, "The elven blade is weathered in flames. A draconic script of the north wall and a ruined gauntlet lies in the southeast corner of the room."
Oh, so garbled. Copy and paste into chat, please.
What?
Elven blade is wreathed in flames and draconic state, and the ruined gauntlet lies in the southeast corner. Were we looking for a gauntlet?
No, we're not looking for anything. We're just kind of
Not
here to
until
loot.
now.
We are exploring.
We're here to loot.
We are pitying the DM and going into the dungeon ourselves instead of sending automatons through.
Frisia will like shoot at what wall? On the north wall. Frisia will shoot a firebolt at the oh wait, or if she doesn't know Draconic, does anybody know Draconic first to tell her that it says that?
I'm pretty sure it's Sordon.
knows.
Okay, so Sordon can like take an action first or tell somebody.
I mean, Sodom will tell everyone what it say.
You gotta tell them?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you can do what you were gonna do.
Firebolt at the words.
Yep.
Anything happen?
As you do that, the words itself begins to disappear, and the wall basically crumbles. You found a hidden treasure in there.
Oh boy,
Oh,
a hidden
wow.
treasure.
It is locked. It is a locked box.
Captain, you're a thief. Come here and fix this.
Hey,
I don't remember how to do it.
Don't you know knock?
Oh, I guess I can use some of my old rogue tactics here.
Open
Please,
sesame.
please,
Please.
No.
I mean, if you don't want to expend a spell set, I can probably do it.
Oh no, I can probably. It's no big deal. If I can load the sheet, Jesus Christ.
I can
You
slip
see.
my fingers into a lock and diddle it a little.
That's fine. You see that Xavier goes up, knocks on the door.
Yes.
Hold on. Yeah, he goes up, knocks on the door.
Chest.
Knock.
Cast knock.
Yep,
On the door,
on the door.
Alright.
which is not the chest.
Yeah,
Totally
what?
not the chest. It's totally not the chest that you're knocking on.
There's
it
no
a chest?
door. There's a
Apologize.
chest.
There's a chest. Why do you think I was
It's a
bringing it up,
chest.
Psycho?
Fine, the chest. I am knocking on the chest.
Okay. You open up the chest. Quick question, Shrimp. What was CP again?
Copper.
Copper.
Copper. Okay.
Chromium.
You find
Illegal.
Chromosomes.
you find
Electrum.
60,000. You find 60,000 copper. Bloodstone. Don't know how to pronounce this one. I'm gonna put it in chat.
Sardonyx.
Yeah, sardonyx. Rose quartz. I will also put the amount.
So that's about
GP.
60
Look.
gold in copper. Yeah.
Bloodstone is 60 gold. Sarnox is 30. The quartz is 30. So altogether, that's 730 GP.
Can you write that down so that way we know?
Do.
Should I
Thank
copy
you.
and paste that into the pool or just
Yes, Yanon, if you don't mind.
the okay, so ignore the horde total. The stones. Ship inventory. Section for gems, but I'll just put them here. Oh, that's a star rose quartz, which is different.
Look at all this epic loot we're getting. All this 60
All
gold.
the money.
All the money we're getting.
I'll take
Money.
the 60 gold because I don't think anybody cares if I take the 60 gold. my like pocket full of pennies.
Okay. I imagine we're less paying crew and voyages at this point and more just fucking wages.
Do you want me to put it in the pool or just take the 60?
Up to you. I don't fucking matter too much.
Yeah,
We
it's
have
just we'll just I think we'll discuss all that later.
we
Oh,
have a substantial.
There's no later. Is the money under here somewhere? I'll just pop it into the pool because it's not like she needs 60 gold anyway. There. Okay, added those ones.
All right. Which direction y'all are going now? Because you got up, down, right.
Well, right goes back to where we were.
Well, right as in down here.
Oh, this way?
Yeah.
I take a vote that we go south.
To go wherever.
Alright, let's go south.
Alrighty. Let's see. Do I have that highlighted? Damn. Do I have it highlighted? I do. Alright. Let me see if this door from here. Okay. The door is unlocked.
Nice.
Sauron opens the door.
Open the door.
Open your inside this room. Oh. Huh? That makes huh. Okay. Minus that.
Ancient red dragon.
What are you taking out, coward?
A chute falls into the room from above.
Oh, this is where we're supposed to come in from?
Or it's a trap for another layer up.
Yeah. But I'm gonna scrap that one. An iron chandelier hangs from the ceiling in the northeast corner of the room.
Oh wait, the
Along-
gauntlet. Nobody did anything about this gauntlet.
Nope. We did not.
Gauntlet?
It's ruined, it's fine.
It's ruined. I don't think we really need it.
Okay, sorry, continue.
It was the only thing that's in the there's a chandelier. But I will say that right next, fuck, right there with the chandelier is a table.
Is there anything on the table?
There is a bunch of scraps of paper that's at the chandelier. But nothing too out of ordinary.
So the table with nothing.
Yeah.
Can I check the room, see if there's anything magical about this place?
I'm pretty sure that Scraps has.
3 of us know detect magic and haven't had it on the
Yeah.
entire time.
But is there anything I can see with just my peepers?
Nothing of the sorts.
Well, shit. Well, this room is useless. What's behind this gate here? Or this window?
Portcullis.
You're still on that?
What?
The gauntlet?
No, he said
You want the
portcullis.
I said portcullis.
Oh.
Oh,
What the thing
portcullis.
is.
Uh-huh.
Good talk.
The thing is what?
I'm trying to highlight the rest of the reds at the same time. The room numbers at the same time of thinking where y'all going. The fuck? Oh, you put the chandelier.
The chandelier.
I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. I believe the
this
next
drink egg?
room. I believe the next room. Yes, I did highlight it properly. Cool. All right.
Congrats.
Shit, did big 60 in me.
Okay. Which area y'all going to now?
I mean,
Uh,
like Psycho asked, what's the view from the portcullis into room 32?
It's a room 32.
Yes, from the portcullis.
Portcullis. We'll go back to
Portcullis
25
in
just to
the
make sure that there isn't some fuckery happening.
As you look through the portcullis, you get shot in the face by the trap.
That would be a Shino thing, yeah.
I mean, that would be a trap I would make. I'm just like, yes, there's a pressure plate on the side of the portcullis which you would look through because, fuck you for looking through my portcullis.
Cool. All right, glad I went back up to the room number of 25 because as you look through there, I don't have them set. However, as you look in there, there is the inhabits by 4 vampire spawns
In 32?
in 32.
Huh.
There's also actually you can't see that because that's on that side of the wall. You can't see that either. So the only thing that you see through it is the vampire spawns. Actually, you could. Oh, I was looking at 31. 32. Someone has scrawled a monstrous face on the south wall, and a corroded iron key hangs from. Huh? Keys hang from the hook on the north and south walls.
So there's a hook on the north and south wall.
Yeah.
Are these vampire spawns as, like, out of it as all the other monsters we've seen so far?
They seem to be. Yeah, they seem to be, like, sleeping.
I vote we take
Ah,
pot
you got the
shots.
vampires.
Or first, I'm gonna take a check at the portcullis and make sure it's sturdy and not like easy to lift up. Is this thing locked nice and tight?
It is.
Then,
The portcullis.
is this door locked?
No,
saying
it
portcullis.
would. Let me look.
Portcullis.
25. No. It is not.
I'm gonna peek in real quick. Is it? Make sure it's not connected.
As you look inside of there, there is a gray render zombie
Is it also out of it?
that is also out of it.
Okay, close that door. I say what's over there, and then I also say I vote we like take pot shots at the vampires through the bars.
Can we do that?
It's bars.
Okay. I agree. I agree. Honestly, it's probably our best solution, considering. Just in case. Scrap, can you, or not Scrap? Lizard, can you guard the door?
Never my name.
I say your name multiple times a day. Hold on.
Which door?
This door.
Just in case they decide to get smart and actually go through the door.
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
I feel like I should worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Just a little guy.
Let me see.
Bro just came through the door and rushed the captain. That looks like the wolf from Little Red Riding Hood.
Higurur.
Oh, we have vampire spawns. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, did you add them in
No.
the list? No? I'll just drag them. This is the way I can have the sheet for them.
Oh,
Oh,
you wanna see a thing, Silver?
It's
I
a
mean,
trap.
it's not a trap. I was just
Bam.
trying to bring it into the map.
Look at it.
And then I gotta
What
fix
the-
this. So that it
Pokemon.
could be in- Is it a Pokemon?
Just a little guy.
My chat's broke.
There we go. So now I have that set. Okay. Here we go. So you're gonna pop some shots.
Ugh.
Sure.
All right.
Who wants to go first? Me, because I recommended it, or
I mean, we could do it by initiative.
are we gonna need to roll in an initiative, Shino, or are you gonna hand wave initiative?
They're unconscious, so you can do an attack of opportunity against them, and then we'll roll for initiatives.
Attack of opportunity.
Held action.
Held
Oh,
action.
I was about to say.
Sorry, held action.
So I might have an idea.
Is it a good idea?
I mean, it's spraying automatic fire in there.
That is a very good idea.
Given I believe they are unconscious, so they cannot make dex saves.
They cannot.
Shatter.
It's
Shatter is
probably
also an option.
unnecessary
But remember, shatter makes a lot of noise.
and breaks the surroundings.
There is also fireball.
And it makes a lot of noise. Oh. This is weird. Fucking cheeky bullshit.
My mouth is on fire.
You okay? What are you eating?
Curry.
Drink some milk.
Can I have some?
So, shall I start us basically off as our surprise round with cheeky bullshit?
Yeah.
Mm.
So, step 1 of cheeky bullshit. Branding smite.
Okay, branding smite. Because they're
Step-
vampires, they have some sort of vulnerability to radiant damage.
Step 2 of cheeky bullshit. I'm going to use the attuned automatic weapon from the Cyberpunk City that I fucking turn into my
Your packed weapon.
packed weapon. One of the two. To do the second function of it, which is burst fire,
Oh, burst fire.
which I can designate a 10-foot cube,
Okay.
which just so happens to have 2 vampires in it. That wasn't on purpose. I was just kind of placing them because you said they were all in view.
Yep. That's fine.
Actually, I guess the cube over here would make slightly more sense
That's
then.
corruption.
It is corruption, but it is also radiant.
But oh no, the rifle still does normal damage. Just I put corrupted as in it's my packed weapon.
Ah, okay.
Well, that works.
Yeah, so they would make a dex save, except they're unconscious.
They are
So
unconscious.
They cannot
So
make dex
which
saves.
ones? So which ones are you doing it to? Those in the back?
Yeah, we'll do these two because trying to get that cube to make logical sense doesn't.
Okay. So that in fact works.
Yeah.
Let me put their
so,
HP inside the things so that way I remember.
So they would take
80.
20 piercing damage
Ouch.
and 9 radiant damage. Then, do they get a
Okay,
save?
that's
29
29
And now they
damage.
are shedding 5-foot light and can no longer become invisible for a minute.
Okay. So that's a lot of damage.
It's almost 40 points.
Yeah. That's not bad. No, that's 29. It's 29 damage. It's almost 30.
Correct. Something vampire spawn. That they are.
They
Vampires.
I have their I put their sheet inside Roll20. You could look at it.
They are not, surprisingly, not weak to radiant. But radiant does stop their regeneration, which is good
Just a neat little thing.
for a turn. No one else got?
Oh,
You
I guess if they're surprised, I will cast a fireball.
Oh.
You gotta cast Fireball?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might
Alright.
work.
So they can't save, so they all take 25 points of fire damage.
Okay. Alright, let me do the math for the ones that already took damage. Okay.
That's hurting my eyes.
Ah, this is a very low roll. Damn it. All right.
That could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse.
It is the basic bitch damage spell.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I did that.
okay.
Anyone else?
Are there any stragglers, or are they all still alive in there?
They're all still
They're still alive.
Unfortunately, from where I'm standing, I just see something right here.
Firebolt on this one.
Fireball on.
This one.
Okay. That hits. You would technically roll it with advantage.
Oh.
But
Oh, it hit anyway. I guess I
Yeah,
can
it
see if
still
I
hits.
can see if I get a crit.
yeah.
Also, I would say vampires one are worth it to drop bigger spells on.
Still hits either way.
Yeah.
So it takes 4. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do that. What you gotta do?
I'm gonna add 2. That's all.
Okay. Your dices are weird. Which one is the actual roll?
It's the one that says damage.
The bottom
11.
one.
Radiate damage?
Yep.
Okay. Uh. Is he resistance? Or weak to?
Nope.
You were just talking about radiant damage a moment ago.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
It's just one of my only long range spells that I have.
Oh, okay. So that doesn't happen. Okay. So it takes 11.
Hmm.
All right.
And
Sword
it's
on.
still there for up to a
Yeah.
minute.
Okay.
Unless I lose
Gotcha.
concentration.
I mean, you can also
And I
move
can
it
move it.
around.
Yep. I can move it around. So I can't really see anything else in there.
Nope. Sword on. What are you doing?
Sauron's holding the door.
All right.
Holding the door.
We holding doors.
Door.
Now we do initiatives.
Oh, right.
I have to go back to my
Ooh,
initiative
that was a
area.
fairly high initiative. Holy shit.
Oh!
Damn.
If only I had a rogue that could capitalize on them rolling low.
Oh, sucks to suck.
Okay. So scrap.
Yeah. Well, ain't no two ways about it. I'm gonna have to go in there. I'm gonna have to melee them. This is a joke. Laugh.
Ha.
Ha ha ha.
Anyway, poor fucker A. I'm gonna shoot with my rifle.
Which one is it? That one back there? Okay.
Yep. Which, actually, because he's probably currently prone because they were sleeping, correct?
Hmm.
You know,
I don't know why it says Dark
Yeah.
Fractal. It should just be me. Oh well.
because you accidentally clicked on it. Were they prone because they were sleeping, or were they
They were
sleeping
prone.
standing? Okay. Then, instead of firing now, I'm going to hold my action for when. Pretty sure he's the only one in my sight. That may be join as player. Wait, fuck. I'll set open again. whenever him gets up from prone, my held action is to fucking shoot them with my gun.
With profanity.
With extreme prejudice.
Okay. So you're holding your action?
Yep.
Alright. Is the dark factor.
It's silver.
just me.
Yeah, it is just you.
Probably gonna hold my action too to shoot anything that comes close where I can see it, but close to the bars.
Well, you could. Oh wait, no. We
Wait,
have
put
a-
this in here. Does it have
Oh
Light.
no, I'm small enough. I could move in front of you. You do realize this, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, just move there. You should have better sight.
Yeah, I do have better sight.
And he'll have a better place to rest his rifle too. On top of your head.
Fair.
I did not mean to do that.
Prone means that they're laying down, right?
Yeah, range attacks have disadvantage on them.
Hmm. And I guess I'll just hold my action too for when one of the three get up.
Alright.
Because I believe that outside of Psycho, the first thing up is going to be this one, and I know what it has to do when it's its turn.
Okay. Hey Shrimp, quick question. How did you put the lighting on, like, the characters again? Because I'm trying to put the camera in there so that way stream can see. Instead of it being black. You know, I was doing that fucky thing again.
Why's it gotta be black, you know?
There you go.
I'll just do something, because I think the camera can currently be seen by everyone's eyes. Yeah. And now only you should be able to see through the camera.
Yep, I can see. Alright. Let's see. So you're holding your action. Xavier.
Xavier is going to.
No.
No? but I wanted to.
Always have a battle buddy. No, Shrimp.
Okay, this has nothing to do with me. Cool.
No.
I was
But
like,
either way, no, Seiko.
But why? Trying to think. Use a move over here. I guess not over there. Right here, so I have line of sight of.
Okay.
They are
Can I
prone.
occupy this space? They are prone, so I have no idea. I guess move here and then hold my action to after Scrap shoots. If this guy is still alive, I'm gonna throw a fireball right at this guy.
Okay.
All the fireballs.
All the fireballs. I wish to ensure that this man remembers what the fuck happened here.
I mean, he's not gonna remember. He's gonna die.
When he rematerializes back into the
Are
world,
these
he
fiends?
remembers.
Do they count as fiends?
No,
No. Are they fiends?
I'm checking.
they're
Hold on.
undead.
Then they're not gonna rematerialize.
You don't know that.
You're a
Listen.
vampire. You should know that.
I could rematerialize.
No, you
Doubtful.
can't.
Where's Siren then?
X the
Siren
As soon as you say that.
Then don't be
So you're not doing
difficult.
anything? Don't be difficult, damn. So you're not doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold an action to, if that guy gets up
Mm,
after Scrap shoots him and he's still alive, I'm going to cast Fireball.
okay.
That is the trigger.
All right. Okay. So that's what you're gonna do then.
Yep.
Okay. So it is now the vampire's turn.
This motherfucker makes a Constitution saving throw.
But before that, I have to do another thing. All right. Constitution saving throw. Hiya.
I think everything in there's been hit with radiant, hasn't it? Already?
Yeah, it is radiant, so it does not get regen.
Let's see, what was that DC? 16, it fails. So,
Okay.
it now takes 2d10 radiant on a failed save. So, I'm just gonna click it. And this is just doing the damage, it's not me recasting it. Have fun with that.
18 damage.
Yep.
Ouch. Yeah, that hurts.
It is radiant, which means it's
It
turned
doesn't.
off for-
It doesn't regen. No.
Yep.
And I have this like right in front of the.
Ouch. All right.
Yeah, if any of them go in that beam, they have to make a saving throw, and if they fail, they have to take full damage, or if they survive, it's half damage.
Mm.
And if they start their turn in it, it's same thing.
Yep. Just gonna step.
Step. That would throw your back out so fucking bad, though.
What, are you not willing to support a battle buddy's rifle?
Not like that. I'm too short.
I said you're using the top of her head.
Give her a poor concussion.
So did this back one over here take radiant damage, or was it just a fireball?
So far, I think the one over here is the only one that hasn't taken radiant. 'Cause these two have from me, the one over
Yep.
there.
Did. And then this one took just fireball.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's also too small for this.
Mm.
I mean, in several ways.
Yeah.
Oh no, that scene is the most outrageous thing in all of anime.
What, do you not like titties flapping about it faster than a bullet?
I was just Noodle.
Oh, okay.
Thought it was someone of matter. Joking,
What?
Noodle.
But that was fighting words.
I meant to
Fight,
the
fight,
campaign,
fight,
psycho.
But
Whose turn is it now?
What the fuck am I looking at in chat? What the fuck are y'all doing?
Battle buddies.
What the fuck is y'all doing?
It doesn't matter.
To be fair,
Continue
all
the
of them
turns.
could be battle buddies. I mean, it's lore accurate. It really too much.
Damn, doesn't that suck? Where you being
Locked in
strategic,
radiant
man.
damage.
What? Are they scared of a little moonlight?
Yes, vampires are.
Oh, so now they're trying to go for the door. Sorry to hun.
I didn't
What's
check
more
that
funny is I
door.
believe the door between that room and the 31 room is locked.
I didn't check that one, so I don't know.
No, y'all don't know if it was locked or not.
No, I'm saying that for Shino.
Who's to say that they didn't unlock it?
That's
They,
a whole
Lock it.
try.
if the key is
Did
in
they
that
have a
room
key?
like it seems to be, they have to like take 2 actions to do that. I don't think they have the turn economy to get that door open before we funnel them.
All right, let's see. I guess this one. Let's just go here. It'll take the con save. Takes half of whatever damage it's gonna give me.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, that guy got up from over here.
got a wallet.
Hey, Shino, do you know what that means?
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Oh, I
He
was
got
supposed
up
to
from
shoot one
bed.
of them. I forgot about that.
All you're supposed to be attacking one of them because you're holding an action, except for
Well, I
Sword
was
on and
holding an
Freesia.
action to shoot my bow at one of them,
Mm.
which would have technically gone through the first one because I said which one everyone got up first. So I think the first one's dead.
The one that just moved.
No, the first one, the one that got up and moved out of the moonlight.
Oh,
I have a lot of health.
Because my character was holding an action, so to shoot whatever ended up getting up first. So
it's not dead, but
shoot an arrow.
I'll do the damage for it though.
It's fine. It can take an arrow to the knee. It's
Yep.
okay.
And also now
All right,
that shrimp shot, it's fireball time from Xavier.
Yep, fireball time.
Damage
Shino,
on
does
the first.
15 hit?
no, it doesn't. It hit its AC, so you miss.
Damn, if only I had something funny that I could apply here that just, you know, said fuck yourself. It's
Is that sarcasm or are you being for real, for real?
Oh wait, actually, scratch out that 6 damage because that also missed the AC.
Oh, yeah, 13. Yeah, when you said 15, I had a feeling 13, didn't it?
Yep, I just peeked at it too.
You're good.
Yes, I don't got anything to just suddenly bump. It's not Pathfinder.
Alright, I will cast fireball.
Fireball.
Still fairly low. But it needs to make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
Oh god, where are you throwing that at?
I'm throwing it at the motherfucker who got up right here.
Okay, so it needs a
So-
DC save.
Yep.
You can also just choose slightly further back and not.
Yeah, I can choose slightly further back, so right here.
All right, hiya. 20. So it
What about
takes
the rest of
half.
the ones that were in the range of it?
Fair. I'll do the one that moved over to the door.
Yep, you have to do all of them in there.
Yep. Okay, both of them fail. So they take 23 damage. I'm assuming the fireball takes half, right?
Fireball takes half, yes.
Okay. So
Fireball takes half if you save.
it's 11, so it'll take 11 damage. Round up to 12. Okay. That one takes the full brunt of it. Jesus Christ.
Who's dead? Sound off.
All right, let me see. Can't really do much.
It would be really cash money if you told me if you were alive or dead in there.
They're dead. They're vampires.
They're not even like sapient vampires.
None of
No.
these are shape changers, right?
No.
Okay.
So let's see. Well,
I guess
can't
they're
break
average
through.
intelligence.
Can't break through. So, Frezia.
Okay. So that guy that's like still by the door, they're all still alive in there though, right?
Yeah,
far
they're
as
all
we're
still
aware.
alive.
I'll just firebolt at it.
These are creatures in which are threatening.
Oh, are they? Okay, well then.
Yes.
Yeah, they're in threatened range.
They are
Okay,
in
then.
the range of need to actually hit them with shit. And not
Then that's my
piddly
secondary.
plink
Okay.
creatures.
Yeah, that's my action afterwards then. Okay, instead I shatter.
Okay.
Don't break the cage, please.
Oh, it's gonna like
I'm more
be far enough
concerned about
back.
all of the stuff that might be asleep or dazed or just all the other stuff in the dungeon waking up.
We were pretty loud about that, huh? Some would say a bit liberal.
And it'll echo through all the open doors we have behind us.
Okay, that one
Okay.
first, and then the firebolt comes after.
All right. I will make a DC con save for it.
What do I have? I think we haven't done any combat till this point, right?
I don't think we have.
No.
Okay, yeah.
Nope.
Because my
So it's like
sorcerer
half.
points were weird, but
That's that. Ooh. Yeah, I was right on that.
I did definitely use.
And then
this.
firebolt, I'll use the 25 so it hits.
Shatter is on that spot. Okay. On the guy that's like right in front of the door.
Okay.
And that's what I do.
Alrighty. Jordan.
Sauron is holding the door so they can't come in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's about it for you then.
He's looking after the door.
Yeah.
Mm. Alrighty. Do a little bit of steppies. A little bit of steppies. Do a little bit of steppies. You'll hear knocking coming on the door, Sordon.
Oh my god, they're doing what to the door?
It is a wooden door, so let's see. What's an AC on a wooden door?
20.
Not very high.
I don't know. I'll just say an AC of 12. You hear scratches coming through coming from the door.
Ooh, spoopy.
Fucking cat.
Scrap.
Oh, there's a guy there. Let's get rid of him. Sadly, don't have much of a way to do radiant. I think that's the only way to stop the regeneration. Shame. For him. Do as a wise man has once said, Crocodile.
Yeah,
16.
he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's in radiant stuff, so he's dead.
He's dead.
He's a bitch.
Anything else?
Good question.
I forget, how long is a minute in rounds?
10.
Yeah.
We've just gone through one round?
We'll
Yep.
think once it gets back to your turn, we've gone through a round.
Are you done, Shrimp?
No. There's actually not a lot of targets, so I'm gonna move. Yeah, I can move to here. But you are on my shoulder. Which is unfortunate for the vampire. I can barely see over there.
Yeah.
Abracadabra. Alakazam.
Don't you fucking miss, or you're shooting unknown.
No, it's fine.
I
You
know.
mean
Well,
it's
I'm-
fine.
I'm short.
Yeah, it's fine.
I
Did
know to
not
take it.
get below a 10, so thus it just misses.
Yep, it
As
just
per your
missed.
rules. And now I'm done.
Unknown.
I'm gonna step over
Yeah.
and I'm gonna move the moonbeam. Because it's within range of where I can see. So, moonbeam. Moonbeam.
I have a role player that uses Moonbeam.
Con save.
I got success. Takes whatever half damage you make.
It's half a 7. 4.
Damn.
So 4. Yeah. Anything else?
I think I only have one action. I don't think I have a bonus. Yeah, I don't
Was it
have
your
anything.
action to actually move the Moonbeam?
Yeah.
Oh. I guess so. Huh.
Use an
I
action
thought it
to
would be a
move beam
bonus
60
action.
feet, yeah.
Guess I was wrong. Alright. You have no bonus actions?
Not for ranged.
Alright. Xavier.
If Xavier is going to go 20 feet here and is going to hold a firebolt for the trigger whenever if an enemy breaks down the door or if an enemy goes through that door,
And if an enemy becomes line of sight,
if the enemy becomes line of sight, he will attack.
Can you see past Sauron?
I can see past you. However, the door is closed, so I can't see anything as of right now.
Alright. Is that it?
That'll do her.
Alrighty. You're gonna hear some more knockings coming from the door. Okay.
Cool.
Do some damage on that. Sword on. You will see a fist go straight through the door.
What the? Wait, wouldn't vampires be afraid of wooden doors?
No, that's iron.
Stakes are
Wooden
made of
stake?
wood? What is your... Okay, that was the...
Yeah.
No, it's like, I
Bro's
think the
punching through a
specific
wooden door,
shape.
making little stakes.
I think it's just more about the piercing of the heart is why the wooden stake is, like, an issue.
That is it. That is exactly it.
Yeah.
But my thing triggers. Firebolt
That hits.
against this guy. Alright. Dealing 11 points of fire damage.
He turns into ash.
I'm just that good.
You're lucky it didn't hit me.
I've got port. It's fine.
So that guy dies. Technically, this one, hold on, let me move. This one was up front. I just had them, in a different position. So he's dead. You gotta come out here now.
Hold on. That's not what I said. I said the first person I see.
No, I'm kidding. He
I was about to
dies.
say.
Actually, it would be the other way around. My bad. So it would be this one. Let me correct myself. So the first person you see takes 11 damage. This one stays alive. My bad.
Man, bad.
My bad. And now
My
it comes
bad.
over here. Hello. Hey, guess what?
Hi.
It's gonna bite. It has multi-attack.
Bruh.
That misses. Be right on the door. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hey. Munch.
Nice. I feel like
What?
getting past sword on against the thick wall.
Yeah,
you
because
can't
that's an
move through
occupied
enemy
space.
spaces.
What you mean? This one is
True,
coming
this
to the door. Oh.
There's a
Uh,
thick wall
okay.
there.
All right. I'll put it there then for fairness.
Well, and because Sordon's
Hey,
order
the one
was
you
to
just
guard the
moved onto.
doorway.
Fair is fair. I will put it at the door. So that means retaliate from the other one. So it just moves. Huh.
See, no, the one that
Ye-
you moved from right here, Con.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Privyet, Firebox, Privyet, and hello, Hugs, too. I didn't
Succeeds.
say hello to anybody yet. And Zateris, if you're
fine.
still here, hello to everybody.
It takes
Good.
half.
Muted till just now.
7 damage again. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
It's fine because she's about to move her rider sword on it so she can get line of sight to move boom beam.
All right. So he's dead. Frezia.
Okay. To here, or sorry, for like sight reasons. Okay, and then I'll shoot a firebolt through there because, like, I don't. It'd be harder to get the shatter in like a way that's not gonna mess up the room. Fireball on to this guy. Alright, is there a guy in the doorway too? No, okay.
All right. Which one are you doing? The one at the doorway?
Or is there one in the doorway? I don't see one in the doorway.
There's one in the doorway.
There is
Wait.
one in the doorway.
Oh, okay. My side was being slow. Okay. It took a sec for it to load on my side. Because I had my my playing window minimized.
That hits.
Okay. Well, yeah, so the one in the doorway then.
Yep.
Okay. Firebolt. 11 damage.
Damn. Still alive. Anything else?
And that's all I do. Because there's
All
more
right.
guys up us if, for the next, like, we need to save spells for.
Sword on.
Did we do fighting last episode?
No.
No.
We'll change the music.
If we ask it a few more times, eventually one of you will remember the previous time the
Like, it's
question
been
was
a month.
Zeno, you just asked the same question.
Well, because I had, like, missing sorcery points.
And I gotta roll this to see if I can attack. Oh yeah, I can attack.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attack.
You attack. Can I click on it? Like, it dies.
Alright, what was the thing for the sword?
Excess damage.
How much HP did Bray have?
6.
2 damage can jump to a creature within 10 feet.
Which means the guy behind him take 2 damage.
Alright. Takes 2.
Then sword, I'm gonna go on the offensive moving forward.
Alright. I'm gonna move the vampire out of the way so you can go in.
And then he gonna attack.
You hit.
What's with these
Dealing
claws?
8. I don't know.
And then he gonna throw a dancing sword in the air.
You miss.
Bruh.
Hello, Aiden. Hello.
You miss, brother.
That's all for sword on.
Alright. Occupy the space as well. Hello.
Hi.
Hey. Nom.
Shield.
Is that beat up to 23?
Yeah, was it? Isn't it plus 5?
Yeah, it's plus 5.
Yeah, it's plus
I
5.
see it
It's
like
24.
26.
What?
So I have to get a
Oh
crit
yeah,
then.
19. So yeah.
It's 24.
That's a fail. Alright. Scrap.
Well, remember they can't end in the same spot, so it would need to be a separate grid squash, you know?
Yeah, I know. Let me move the one that I put over there.
There you go. Well, I have 2 very silly options. Okay, great. I'm presuming there's a vampire here and a vampire here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because on my side, the vampire here is not there.
It's not?
No, it's just my side being fucky.
Did you see
There
me
you
move it?
go. There you go. So it
Oops,
was
that's
over,
a dead
like,
one.
over there for some reason.
It was there the entire time. I don't know.
If you
Weird.
tabbed out, it might have, like, caused a problem. That's why it caused my
Might
problem.
have glitched. Might have glitched on that, yeah. Alright. Scrap.
Well, do I earn resources? Guess I could. Nah. I will I believe it's just bonus action to give it a command, right? Let's check my items.
Not during D&D, but I can read those words. It's the point of ooze because I read the words. I'm muted right now. They can't hear me. Annoy the others as much as possible. That's the intended
Okay.
meaning for ooze
I'm
speak
gonna
is
use
that I
my
like
bonus
say the
action
thing
to
that you have me
give
say.
Douglas a command.
Okay.
Kind of just give me a help
I'll
action.
Yep.
refund you your points.
I'm gonna shoot.
If it wasn't during D&D, I'd
gun.
do it, but we're doing D&D.
Okay.
Abracadabra.
Where do I go
That
here?
I was gonna say that mess that hits.
I don't think either of those would miss. If either of those was miss, I'd have to tell you you're wrong.
That's the wrong button.
18 points of
18.
damage.
Okay.
Refund the points. That's under.
Actually, they're intelligent creatures. Pick sword on.
Mm-hmm.
You can manage to knock one of them out.
Knock one of them out.
Yeah, so we can get the information.
What do I look like? The guy who knocks people out for no reason?
Yes.
Manage rewards. There we go.
We'll try.
Wrong one.
I mean, if you
Request.
don't want to, you could be defensive, and I can just step back. I can start, punch.
Can you do non-lethal with a sword?
Yeah.
Just choose to do non-lethal.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could just say non-lethal slap.
Yeah, and if you don't want to do the non-lethal, I can just,
No.
yeah, I'm not fucking in range to do that even. This is presenting the I
option.
have a taser gauntlet. But yeah, that's my turn.
Alright.
Okay, I refunded
Actually,
you your
I have
points.
5 feet of movement left. Yeah. We'll just step there.
Alright. It's over. You're silent. You're muted.
Thank you. I said I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna move the moonbeam to right here.
Alright. They both need to make
Double con.
con saves. Alright, let's do the one in front of Sordon. Through the door. Succeeds. And then the other one to the left. Also succeeds. So let's see.
So they'll both only take half.
Depending, because the other one's about to die. Oh, yeah. The other one dies.
5.
Okay.
Die.
So you might want to drop concentration on the moonbeam.
Oh.
Because we're trying to. Well, I would like to get one unconscious.
I mean, this one's not dead yet.
I know, that's
Yes.
what I'm saying. Like,
And how many rounds have we done?
not even 3 yet, I'm pretty sure.
Also, have we been in combat before this?
Gonna
No.
throw you.
And I guess
I'm gonna
after
rip you
that,
by your neck.
I'll do what Scrap asks and drop concentration on the moonbeam so it goes away.
No more moonbeam.
Yeah.
Alright. I think that's about it, right?
Yeah.
Xavier.
What to do? Scrap, you've openly said let's capture one, right?
Yeah. See if it has any information or if it's just mindless.
I think hearing that, Xavier will hold an action to Yeah, he'll hold an action to cast firebolt. If they are not able to. You know what? No, we're not going to hold an action. I'm just going to end my turn here.
Oh, okay.
Just more. There's too many variables for a reactionary hit.
Okay. Well, it's gonna attempt to attack Sordon. Nope. Nope. Okay. That's dead. Frezia.
I'm still there. Okay. You're the one in front of the door. Firebolt.
It hits. Well, shoulda. All vampires are dead.
You forgot to say non-lethal.
Oh,
I don't think
Can't
he could
with
do.
spells.
Yeah,
You can't
Also-
non-lethal
Non-lethal with
spells.
spells.
Also, were they
Non-lethally
looking
burning
that
someone.
weak, Shino?
They are at 7 HP.
I
Yeah, were
forgot.
they looking like completely fucked?
Yeah.
I forgot what he said that because I was
didn't.
looking at.
At no point did he articulate
Oh
that they looked damaged.
no, I mean I forgot that you said you wanted to keep it alive. I'm pretty sure they were like mindless. Don't we have like a speak with dead spell somewhere?
Yeah, but it's a lot easier to
Yeah.
not have a limit on questions, and
Yeah.
also you would have the information of they look damaged.
Can I take that back then? Like,
Yes, you could take it back.
Given the DM forgot to articulate, hey, they look damaged.
I can't. You can't non-lethal spells.
Nope.
Can't.
Not unless the spell says it's not. You can do it non-lethally.
What's this
You're
thing?
telling
Is
me
this
I
thing
can't
still?
Very-
non-lethally set someone on fire?
Sadly, no. If that were true, then
Is
You know what,
this
I'm not gonna
thing
say
still
that.
up?
That so far hasn't been in the fight.
Does it seem like it's like completely out of it still because it hasn't been touched?
Yeah.
Okay. And she'll just
That's an enemy?
yeah, it's
No.
the zombie or whatever.
Yes, and
She'll just hold a firebolt in case things like become dicey then.
Alright. Sordon.
Sordon will non-lethally bonk him with the sword.
Yeah. Drop it down to 1 HP. It's unconscious.
You got 1 HP in a dream.
if you want, you can take a step back so it can shuffle. Because I doubt it's really going to be too much of a threat. Just
What's this one?
just a little bit.
Nope.
Dude, Shino, does it do an attack of opportunity? Statically, it's a weird thing.
What? Didn't say it's unconscious?
I think it is at 1.
I'm putting it as 1 HP. Unconscious.
Okay.
Okay.
Time to do the funny, tie it the fuck up. So
Alright.
just drag it into this room.
I'll
Tie
come
it the
under
fuck
our
up.
tab. Yep.
So I should ask, is everyone fine with this course of actions? As
We got
due to
morals?
their
I was
Do
about
we
to say,
have
when did we get
morals?
morals?
No, I was gonna say due to their regeneration, if we don't just kill it now, it will likely
It would just
be
go
at
back to full.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
You
fine.
thought I was asking the moral conundrum? Fuck no! I was asking, do we want to deal with it being at full health again?
I have my divine
There's
stick.
five
If I
of
just
us and
touch
one
the
of them.
divine stick to its back, will it be unable to regenerate?
What? Just keep a lighter under its feet just to make sure it doesn't fucking run.
Yeah. What if we just poke it with a divine stick if it looks like it's regenerating?
It does stop its regen.
Just
I can non-lethally bonk with
stop
the
it.
divine stick as well. So I'm on standby then with the divine stick.
It isn't in sunlight or running water.
This is way too. Where's my other music?
Happy days.
Yeah, happy days, my ass.
Happy days are ahead. We have a hostage.
Not a hostage. That implies someone's coming for them.
Have you ever thought
don't
that
know that no
maybe you're
one's
kind of
not.
fucked up, Shrimp?
What? Am I wrong?
Just because you're not wrong doesn't imply that you should say it.
So
Okay.
would you agree that for someone to be a hostage, they need to someone has to be coming for them?
Yeah.
Captive then.
There you go.
I just realized there's a protective layer on that Jingliu keychain.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to say, yeah, acrylic keychains come with a layer. It takes a while
They
for
come
it to
with
wear
peelies.
down. It takes a while for it to wear down, though. And sometimes
It
I just leave it on.
Does?
Like if you sometimes if you just leave it, it looks fine. Unless you you have to scratch it off.
Dude, the corner by the key, the keyring part, it just broke off.
Yeah, I have a force of decay. The peely layer immediately got peelied off.
It's a little
I
bit
didn't
less on
notice this one here.
the Moogle keychains have a little bit of a
Wait,
less.
the Moogles have one too?
Yeah, all acrylic keychains come with those. Standees also come with those.
Anyways, Anyway,
But
Let's do-
we're at initiative, right?
Yeah.
probably. Close that fucking
I
door.
mean, I
You're
could.
telling me I lost my initiative? I'm Denty now?
Yeah.
No, never mind.
Yeah, so we're
Nothing.
What was it?
I was just trying to think of how to help.
How to help with
That's
what?
all.
You're plenty
Exactly.
threatening on your own. You just have to sit there and make eye contact with the monster.
Sure.
Just Silver staring at the monster until it fucking tells us what we need to know.
It can see the moonlight behind your eyes.
The region is the.
if it's tied up, it's just going to have a very bad time for a bit.
It
That's
slowly.
fine.
The vampire slowly wakes up. As you look, its eyes are not even there. There's no pupil at all. It's just pure white, soulless.
So standard vampire.
Yeah.
So familiar.
What type of vampire is this?
It's the ones that your kind makes.
Well, I think he might be incapable of creating spawn, infertile and all that.
Hey, fuck you.
But in
He's
average,
pretty gay, so he can't really make any.
The
Technically, wouldn't that have
being
made-
created to spawn.
Siren is spawn at that point, though?
Oh, definitely.
I think that's in your lore.
Or a thrall.
Yeah. Well, yeah, probably more
we've
thrall than anything.
we've sucked each other's blood before, so we're probably both true vampires anyway. Out of context, that sounds terrible.
That's so wrong.
Edward, I need you to suck my blood.
Oh yeah, I think he like granted him like true vampire status, like above a mere thrall or something.
Vampire race and vampires are fucking awkward.
Hmm.
We're vampire. Anyway, let's go through the basic questions first. Can you speak? I will go
Nods.
through all of my languages in case.
It nods.
Vampiric. I mean, we do have someone who speaks vampiric.
I do
Yeah,
speak
I
vampiric.
think
Specific language. Technically setting dependent.
Oh, it just it understands the language it knew when it was alive. That's what it says.
So, what is the vampire response? You know, is it a human? Is it a dwarf? Is it an elf?
It is a
it
human.
part of the sapphire?
So
Whatever.
common.
It is a
Sapphire's-
human.
Is it a part of the Sapphire Guild? If so, I want to slash it.
No.
I wish to key its car.
I wish to key its car.
It is humanoid and no, it's not from the sapphire.
The fucking course it's humanoid. What humanoid is it? Elf,
An actual human.
dwarf. Okay, human vampire.
Human vampire.
Humanoid is a broad
Yeah.
term.
What type of vehicle is it? Oh, it's a car.
Yeah.
That's a truck. It's a Chevy.
Chevy type.
It's a 1988 Impala. So no, I just said that. Can you? I think I said, can you speak?
Yeah, it speaks.
What? Right. Do you have any information about the location down here?
No.
Do you know where you are?
One day I was alive and well, and then the next I was a vampire and got transported here.
Transported from the surface or teleported?
Fuck if I know. Transported, teleported. It happened so abruptly.
Like teleported. Do you come from a world mostly primarily covered in water? Almost entirely covered in water?
Is it everywhere is covered in water?
I meant more like the elemental plane of water, where everywhere is water aside from islands.
If we talk about medieval times, no.
Are you
More
pretending?
water.
You know, this vampire's just like, yeah, I'm not from medieval times. I'm from Waterworld. I got
From
this knowledge.
Waterdeep.
It is innately in my like mind that I am not from the medieval times. I don't know what those words mean, but I know I am not from the medieval
I guess
times.
I will simplify the question down of what is the area you come from originally?
I came from a place that was in the United States.
Just random American.
What is the United States?
Hold on, I've heard of this before. Let me bear with
Sounds
it.
like some sort of empire.
It was an empire.
It was a
Unfortunately,
pretty shit empire.
unfortunately they got eradicated before they even started.
Mm.
At least from my time.
Scrabble gesture. Weird time where the British took over. Fantasy, also fantasy. She's pointed herself apocalyptic.
Ah,
Actually, I guess another question. Year,
it.
Well, year
Let's
you
see,
last remember, as I'd imagine you've been
last
down
I
here for-
remembered, it was 2012.
Ah, the end of the world.
Oh
Why
yes,
the
the
fuck did that
canonical.
make you all laugh more than my normal fucking jokes?
I think because
The
we were all
canonical end
like
of the world.
very online. I think probably during that period of time.
Or it most definitely was not the end of the world.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard a gorilla was killed that day.
Gundam style was a thing.
So a vampire from what is known as Eoth in 2012.
Why are you saying it
Mhm.
like that?
Because I can.
You should have been like, that's what we call it on my timeline.
No, it's because I can.
Clearly, we all came from Terra, except for these two. I don't know about the small one.
Why are you using the Italian? Not Italian, fucking
Latin?
Go on, you got it.
Latin.
They... Because Terra, it sounds cool.
Yeah, fair enough.
Used to be an MMO.
So,
What the fuck is an MMO?
Raid Shadow Legends. So you're from Earth 2012. Technically, after for both of when I am around. And I'm imagine you're fucking starving.
Well, obviously.
Did you know and or care about the other vampires that were sleeping in that cell with you? As Frezio
No.
feels a small ember of regret for just killing them all outright.
No, they were here with me, but I didn't really care as much about them.
Phew, feelings are for the living, not for the dead.
Also, I guess I should ask because I put down random fuck tokens. Is it a guy, a girl?
It is a guy.
Okay.
It's a dude, not a dudette.
It's a guy who looks like Alstafo. Yeah, definitely a guy. We'll probably have to leave you in here while we clear the rest of the fucking area because we can't drag you around. And I don't trust you enough to untie you. But feeding you is probably a humane idea.
I have something. It's just I have something that can help here. I don't know how relevant it would be, but
Well, I was gonna just stab myself real quick, see whatever I can get out of myself. Because I'd imagine
Blood would
Frezia
be
doesn't want to be
good.
stabbed.
I don't think your blood would be good. I think we
I-
all know that Xavier has a magic flask.
Yeah, he does
Yeah.
have the magic.
I have the magic flask. I have the
Blood.
magic flask of Jeff.
Also, I don't
What?
know why I was doing posh voice when Scrap is arguably a lot more gruff. I'm a fucking idiot.
Scruff should be, like, country.
Oh, here now, he darn bird here.
Come on there, bud.
Hold on there,
I said country, not redneck.
Well, I done dare
What's
done.
the difference?
The difference is
No,
country
Nathan.
is legible.
I'm gonna be your rednecks.
I mean, I could just go deep with it and just do that growl on it.
We can
Is this
just all
better?
go. We can all
What's
just
the
go
name of the
country for the rest of the
character?
session.
No,
Is
No.
this better for
We
you,
go straight
No.
southern like little
no,
ticks in us.
no. I
Come
will
on,
leave.
Silver, join the bit.
I will leave.
That was what he was doing for one of the Summon Night characters.
Come on in, the water is
Bar,
fine.
rar. Fuck Nesty.
The best Summon Night character he gave that voice to. The guy who just wanted to exist. I don't remember his name.
Was it the demon guy?
No, the demon guy is the best, so the second best guy. The crime lord who just wanted to exist.
Oh. The crowd was just like, Jesus fucking Christ, let me go. I don't care.
Uh-huh.
You all suck. Stupid fucking cops. But yeah, Xavier, if you want to use your flask to donate blood to the... Oh, I guess we should ask. What is your name?
What's a 2012
Without
name?
what year was he
It'd be-
born?
1902.
99.
It'd be really funny if his name was Jonas.
If he was born in 99, he's like 15. If that, he'd be like 13 if he was born in 99.
15 when he was converted.
Yeah.
No, 1999 BC.
No, I'm not gonna do that. No.
Do it, coward.
No balls.
Fucking Frederick.
No. I was gonna do something else.
I mean, Fred was a name that existed in that time period. For, like, adults, I feel like.
What was Elon Musk's kid name? Like X239 or something?
Yeah.
Like AEX, Aeon or something.
Some fucking robot alien shit.
Also, Xanon, I have something to show you because I was fucking around with
Say.
Wallpaper Engine.
Mm.
And I'm not sorry for fucking around with Wallpaper Engine.
Go.
Oh, there, okay. I thought you were gonna, text me
No, I can't
something.
No, I can't
Go
show
away.
you this.
His name is Jason.
Okay.
Hey, Sod.
Yes, on.
Leon.
Leon.
Ready for the best part? So, because I can check you do this to the alkaloids and that. The best part is I can click it and see the ions. That was
Why is
all.
your name on, or not your name? Why is my name on your desktop? Kind of weird, champ.
Never say that again.
Psycho?
Wow.
I killed him.
Wow.
Sorry, just the fucking. That's kind of weird, champ.
Because he had a periodic
Wow.
table as his background, and so I was being silly because Xenon's on the periodic table. So my name was on his desktop.
Jason Vampire. He's an image format.
Jason
That's
the
a really
vampire.
bad idea, and I don't know why.
Oh no.
Yeah?
You can use create or destroy water to waterlog a person.
We're not torturing him right now.
Just remember, if you do it, the DM can do it.
I'm aware. But did you also know that destroying water, a human body is mostly made of water?
Yeah. Again, I'd like to point out, if you do it, the DM then has permission to do it to us.
Oh, Shino would never.
She don't
Permission,
fucking
coward.
would.
I would
She
say
was
we would have to
exactly
do
the
a
type that would.
concentration like competition for who can control their own water versus the opponent's shape of water or something. Or
No,
like,
it's create or destroy water.
oh, destroy.
Yeah, you can destroy up to 10 gallons of water.
I feel like there would be like a
water doesn't
resist.
exist. I could say water doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
so we're
then your entire
so we're
plane-
flying everywhere then.
Your entire plane just we already are flying
this
everywhere.
person.
Water would be on it, is what a body is made out of.
Psycho.
But
Bloodboard this man.
all right,
Bloodborne?
this vial is sponsored by Jeff. You don't know Jeff, but he was kind of an all right man. As he pours it into his throat.
So you're pouring blood. All right. Well, he fucking drinks the shit out of it. Fucking thirsty. And honestly, he regains his HP back up again.
Yeah,
because of it.
I'm just on standby in case sudden movement.
Mm.
Question: You're a spawn, right?
Yes.
Well, does that mean was your, I guess, sire is the word, teleported with you?
Nope. It was just me.
Okay. Well, if you ever start acting weird, we will know why.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything drastic. You guys gave me food, so can't complain about that, you know?
You also scalded him with fire and moonlight.
That's relevant.
That's irrelevant.
Come on, you're bringing up, stuff that was in the past.
In the
Behind
past.
us.
Let's stick to the present
Stick to the present where this man is alive.
for now.
And not almost in deadly pain. It...
Hmm.
Think I have any more questions for him?
I mean,
If you have questions.
Thank you for following.
so you're from the United States, correct?
Mothmellow.
Yes.
Is their food still shit?
No.
Maybe this is a better world. I think I have regrets.
Xavier, I think that is a subjective question you just asked.
Are you
I think you
implying that
projected.
you're responsible for like shutting down the American Revolution in your timeline?
I am old enough.
He's not wrong.
I am old enough. There is a possibility that this is a fully accurate. But yeah, Xavier will look at this this vampire. Is there any features of a vampire that would be similar to him, or is he just blank vampire spawn?
Complete vampire spawn. Through and through.
Like some Nosferatu stuff.
Buckwheat.
Yes.
Interesting.
It's just a guy with fangs.
Tell me something. In capitalist America.
Oh my god. We're not getting into that.
But yeah, Xavier is like, I don't have any questions. I am interested in this other world, but this is questions for later.
A whole nother land for Britannia to colonize.
Shut up! I was thinking that. Fuck you. Got it
Oh,
right on the fucking nose.
Well, if we ever go
We
back,
don't need good Gias in here, people.
Code Geass, oh my god.
That's where Psycho comes from.
That's their
Vampire
backstory.
Code Geass.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Wizard, I'm assuming you're going to keep watch of him.
And we're just gonna put him back in the cell until we're ready to leave.
Fair enough.
The cell with the broken door.
I think they like opened the other door. There's like two doors. We can like lock that door.
Presumably you aren't going to try to run, right, Jason?
No, I won't.
Does anyone have the spell Arcane Lock on them? No?
I
No
think
one?
that's too high.
I think we
Right.
have the better thing of incentive.
Fair enough. All right. Well, we will leave you here, and we'll come back for you. Presumably, if we survive.
I'm sure that you will. Good luck. Have fun.
Chillest captive ever.
Don't die.
Well, so we learned from this little like experiment that like they don't seem to react until we attack them.
Mm.
We have somebody go and like get into like the like range of the like zombie in there just to see if like standing by it also activates it, or if they're just completely.
Go, Swordon.
What am I, chopped liver?
More like
Whoa.
a chopped lizard.
I was gonna say chopped
Excuse you.
alligator.
Your tank.
Also the
You import it.
also the strongest person here.
Now that everything is calmed down, Sordon, and
Mhm.
I am going to make these disappear now into ash.
Dude,
Well, now you're in there.
Oh, I'm
As
ready
you
with
look-
my like divine stick, and just in case something happened.
As you're looking around as well and getting ready, in the room on the north side, there is another thing that's something scrawled on the wall. Actually,
your mother smelled of elderberries.
If it says that I'd have unknown rub some good berry on the wall and see if it does anything. Since firebolt on
Oh,
the fire inscription.
part of the north wall has been collapsed into the room. That's what it is. Okay. However, there is something scrawled on the wall on the east wall. Does anyone know Orcish?
Nope.
Well, Frisia, time for that comprehend languages to come into play.
I don't think I have that, do I? Or do I have an item?
Well, I guess I should cast this bitch.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
I knew
hey,
someone
comprehend
had it.
language.
He's
It
actually
says-
very intelligent. He just acts like an idiot.
What do you mean?
It says
Yeah.
in Orcish, Psycho, don't lose your head.
I think I'm too short for that joke.
There was combat in this room. If anything was going to happen, it would have already triggered.
Okay,
Yep.
so it's trying to be funny, and it says, "Don't lose your head."
Created by the Sapphire Guild.
Okay.
Son of a bitch! Might as well just said sponsored by the Sapphire Guild.
Sponsored by Rage. Oh. I think they've gotten mad at people for clowning on them before.
They have.
Too
I
bad
don't
for
care.
them, they fucking suck.
Ermac
They
was
really did
okay.
it themselves.
What?
Or Ermac's by the same company. It was
Yeah.
okay.
Sponsored by Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy? What is that?
Sponsored by fucking Hilarity because no one would ever give us fucking sponsor.
If you have 50 followers and like the Stream Elements account, you could they don't vet who they give their money to.
Yeah, I know that those exist, but those are different. Those don't count. Those aren't like scouted sponsorship.
But yeah, are we?
Nothing
Where do we
happens
continue?
with the corpse.
Okay, it doesn't like react when we get near it.
Nope.
I say we should poke it. As intelligent beings.
Do I go and nudge it with the divine stick? I feel like that would actually wake it up.
Oh, let's do the simple thing first. Shino,
Yep.
I'm going to knocketh upon the wall with the wording.
You know, knocked upon the wall.
I mean, basically just to see if it's hollow.
It's what?
To see if it's hollow.
Ah. It is hollow.
Open as sesames.
It says, don't lose your head.
Bang your head into it.
The only logical
Fine.
choice here.
Scrap could probably be beheaded and still be alive.
It would be inconvenient.
It would be inconvenient.
Have you been beheaded before?
No.
Exactly.
Have you?
That's beside the point. That's not relevant to the current situation. And the words is just don't lose your head.
Yep.
Is that scrawled on top of a different set of writing?
Mm-hmm.
What's under it?
What's under it?
Yeah. Like, because I asked the question there of, is it scrawled on top of another set of writing? Like, is there like a base set of writing there that somebody has written over?
Oh, no, it's just straight in Orcish.
Oh.
There's nothing else of the sorts that's attached to it.
All right. I guess we should continue forward.
Oh,
Or I mean, we can also just like smash the wall in with like brute strength. Two of you are in mech suits.
Well,
Yeah?
yes. From my bag el holding,
Mm-hmm.
going to pull the skull of a bone devil out.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
just press it against it.
Press against what exactly?
The fucking orcish word there.
Okay. What are you trying to determine from that?
To see if it needs a head.
Ah.
If
You
a
know,
decapitated head is a key.
Fair enough.
I think we should be ahead of the situation.
Well, that's why we were considering cutting off Scrap's head.
Take off Scrap's head, put it on this one.
You do so, and the words itself begins to light up. And then it opens up a hole in the wall.
that would probably explain why there was a corpse or zombie next to it.
Inside the hole itself is a chest.
What?
This is hand weaved, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be me, not generated.
That's gonna be better.
Is
It
the
better be
chest
better.
locked?
It's gonna be a mimic.
We already have a mimic. It's awful.
It is in fact locked.
Just so Xavier's not wasting the spell slots. Shayna, I like the check for Trump.
Okay. There's no traps.
Okay. I shall diddle the lock with my dexterous
I
fingers.
you rephrase it properly. Instead
No.
of diddling with it, that
I am
sounds so
diddling the
wrong.
lock.
That is so wrong.
Well, you see, fuck you.
Oh my god.
Come on, Chino, why can't you let us diddle?
Just gotta get like the middle finger in there, you
I
curve it
hate that
slightly, and that's how you get the
word.
lock to pop open.
I hate that fucking word. I hate it with a passion.
Anyway, 14.
Yeah, you're able to unlock it.
We should know Scrap's good with his hands.
Cool. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink tactic always works.
Please stop.
Shut the fuck up. Fucking A.
And then I will, once again, check the chest to make sure it is.
It's not trapped.
Okay.
It is not trapped.
I will.
Again,
open
it is not trapped.
the definitely not trapped chest.
It is not trapped.
Yeah.
Totally not trapped.
Suddenly,
Like
bears.
that island being totally safe and not having a plague ship rocking towards its shores.
Inside. What do I want to throw?
Pharmacy in a parallel world?
Pharmacist Parallel World, still good anime. Still waiting for season 2.
He did a plague ship that around the same time that was coming out. I don't know if that was like on purpose to pharmacy or if it was just he happened to.
It was
up,
just
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do I want to fucking give you?
You give us
Decapitation.
anything.
Could just have it empty.
No.
With Shino? No way.
This dragon with his like building, unfurnished building, full of like occupied chests.
This is Skyrim.
Skyrim has furniture.
Sometimes.
There's at least orcs I can shoplift in Skyrim.
Why specifically orcs?
Forks.
What?
Forks.
Works.
Fork.
Spot.
The eating utensil.
Oh. Corks.
Forks.
Am I saying it that bad?
Yes, you're saying that it's almost like orcs is how you're saying it. You're barely pronouncing the F with your normal accent. You're like,
Not even barely. She ain't pronouncing it at all.
Fork!
I'm still hearing orc, and then I
But
heard
orc!
Orc. Orc.
Maybe
Orc.
my mic doesn't pick up. I don't know.
no, it did. It picked up.
Fork!
Shrimp. I'm sending
I
this
could
to
hear it that
you.
time.
Shrimp.
Yeah.
Sending this to you.
This be too powerful for everyone.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know you can
You
enchant
could.
forks in Skyrim?
No, that's what's in there.
Alright. Presumably I will identify the magical item using the spell
Yep.
identify.
Use identify, and you got it.
Scrap will look at the item.
Oh, I forgot I had that.
Look at everyone else. And then just slowly put into the bag of holding.
Wait,
I
what
forgot I had
was that?
this, Bo.
What was that?
I could have been using that the whole time.
It is even tied to bow.
Yeah, that's the bow he gave me from Terraria.
Oh, yeah.
I'll send it in the chat. Scrap would explain.
I'm
It's-
sorry. A what?
You see, that's what I thought. Then I read it and I kind of was like, this does nothing for us currently.
I mean, technically it doesn't.
It would be nice in the tower.
Okay, I was sitting here like, nah, that never mind. This isn't actually as good as I thought it was.
Well, the issue is, one, we are either on the plane of water in some random universe, or we're in a water world itself that has no other planes. Which means the plane shift would not do anything.
When we get a spelljammer, though, that's gonna be real useful.
Oh, Xenon. Always thinking that Shino thinks ahead.
Yeah, I know. That's why we have to think ahead for him. Spelljammer.
Spelljammer. If we just say it enough, maybe it'll happen.
It is the logical escalation from what we currently have of being shit people.
Meanwhile, Shino over here looking up what Spelljammer is.
I will later.
We've talked about it. It's an extra planar ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes, dear, your funny space boat is interesting.
The air mechanics are so fun. Everything's got like its own air bubble. And there's space elves. And giant hamsters.
Then we gotta deal with the Gith, and the Gith fucking suck.
Oh my god, the GIF.
They're perfect NPCs for Shino.
That's unironically true.
They really are.
Because all Shino would have to worry about is just them being assholes. That's kind of their whole fucking personality. Which is why I feel no fucking remorse when I say I don't like Lae'zel. Right.
Well. Wow. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an X.
That's me.
No, okay.
Next room.
All
On to the
right, so
next
next
room.
room.
We have a minor issue.
What?
I'm falling asleep.
Do we want to end it here then?
Is this a video around here in 30 minutes?
Yeah, we can end it here early then.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
You're fine.
You're fine. Psycho's also tired.
I am honestly exhausted.
Yeah, Psycho's
Yeah,
been
see, there you
DMing
go.
constantly about like
I thought you were about to lie.
hates Shino's DMing, wants to sleep. It's exhausting and Shino's gay.
Thank
Night.
you very much. I'm gonna go to
Alright.
bed.
Okay.
Have
Night.
Good rest.
Good night. And I will end my stream.
Right, Psycho, you definitely said those things.
Yeah, totally. That's exactly what happened.
So Soul's gonna go get de-stinky, probably.
Yeah, and then probably do his
Yep.
own thing. I don't think he... Unless you want to play Minecraft.
Nope.
You wanna play Minecraft?
It's not even installed.
Damn.
What's wrong with Minecraft?
Doesn't have my Honkai waifus.
That can be changed.
Honestly, it really could.
I know,
I
I'm
need
so
this
behind
There's
on
a funny thing called the
Honkai.
Jenny mod, Soul. It might be up your alley.
Oh my god, no.
I know literally nothing about Minecraft modding.
Presumably it's a mod that adds women.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we should take from this.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I'm not gonna.
I don't know. He said the word Ginny mod. I don't know
Bruh.
what it does.
Jenny mod?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no, not the Jenny mod.
I've never heard of it.
What is it?
Minecraft porn.
What the?
Yeah.
As Soul starts looking for it.
I don't think that would be very great.
keyboards.
I think it'd be better to play what is it?
It's because you're a girl.
VR chat. It's still blocks. I'm looking at it right now. It's still blocks. It's blocks with owo faces. I don't think that's gonna.
All right, but I am going to go vibe out before I pass the fuck out.
So you're gonna go spend time with your boyfriend before you pass out.
That is the idea. All right, I will see you guys later.
My voice mod broke.
I thought you were doing an outro.
No, I already did the outro. But my voice mod broke at like the ending. As we were talking about the
Minecraft porn.
No. Trying to see where it was at. It broke when we were doing the water stuff. When
Mm.
Xenon, I mean not Xenon, Silver was talking about like the water and kill someone with the water and stuff. So it broke.
Oh, so your narration's not there.
Nope, it's not.
That sucks. No, I hate it when I like forget to like turn on my mic or there's a mic issue, because like sometimes if there's like a driver update, it changes the name of the mic and it like disconnects it from everything.
And it was working fine until all the way up there. So but I am going to go disappear. I'm gonna eat, shower, sleep. So blah blah.
Bye bye. I thought the essentials thing would be plug and play, but it's kind of like it doesn't want to go into any of the even the like fabric packs that I grab. So I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna open the pack that I want, and I'm gonna see if it will like if we can like figure if there's if there's a way to, or well, it won't slide. You can't put essentials in it, but I'm gonna see just if there's like any like other additional multiplayer options.
Version.
Couldn't like I guess it is that like the essentials is like out of date, but I couldn't like figure out how to like make it into date, because even like the ones that we had it in before, it didn't want to go into.
Okay, you guys have fun with Minecraft.
No.
Boy.
Bye.
Pull up Lurst Forged.
We can move to hidden probably.
Merge. Also, even in a normal circumstance, the Island of the Plains is it's okay.
Yeah. I mean, if we send you through the portal, you can use it to return.
Maybe?
Presumably, unless like he's gonna say it's so like locked down that like nothing can get in.
That's the current thing.
Yeah.
Like we are in a planar lock.
Uh-huh.
What was the pack you're using called?
But the pack I like is called Cisco's Adventure RPG. Preferably the ultimate. We could do light too, but I'm just gonna try to open it and see if I can get into any like multiplayer settings for it first to see if they're what, because it won't.
Is it medieval fantasy RPG?
I just said it like, is that what it says? One sec. It just says adventure.
19.21.
Adventure.
Adventure.
Oh yeah, medieval. Yeah, it does say medieval on this second like thing. I was looking at the picture. Yeah. Medieval. Yeah, the medieval one. I'm gonna try to open mine and see if I can.
The Cisco's medieval fantasy RPG Ultimate.
Mm-hmm. That's what I would like to play, but I don't know if we can like manage to make multiplayer work in it.
I see what I can do.
I gotta open it and see if I can like do anything from inside the game.
As a wise man has once said.
I mean, there are ways. It's just a matter of finding the way, because like there's always the brute force like making a like faking land or whatever, but that's always annoying and like causes problems.
Yes. Which, as a wise man has once said, pee is stored in the balls.
Yeah.
Leg stretch time.
Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and stretch
Are
it.
your feet inflamed?
Not today, because I didn't sleep it. Yesterday I wore the compression socks all day because it was cold. But I don't have them on right now, but I will do a stretch just because I haven't stretched in a while.
Well, this way we know when winter is coming because your feet will get sore.
Or my feet are actually less sore in the winter than in the summer. Summer is when they are sore. Just so I can wear the compression socks in the winter. Because it's too hot in the summer to have anything on my feet. Okay. Wait for that to open up. There we go. Fix my reactives. Oh, should we move to hidden?
We could.
Okay, I'll see you there. Okay. Switch that reactive. Should be that reactive, rather. Okay, multiplayer. Let's see. Direct connection. Something else. Let me go back into my world. No, also, can your computer handle that particular mod pack, or should we go like lighter?
No idea. So hard to get essential at it. It's wild.
Wait, were you able to do it? It told me.
It took me all of 2 seconds to get it in.
It wouldn't let me.
So
close this out. Was I using the wrong essential?
you have the Seaco's blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the 3 dots in it. Like click on it, then go to the 3 dots.
Okay.
Duplicate profile.
Okay.
Just have a duplicate of it.
Yeah.
Just in case you didn't want one with essential on it.
Yeah, I've got a duplicate.
Go to the duplicate. Go to profile options.
Profile options. Uh-huh. Oh, you can just change it to...
Check allow content management for this profile.
Oh.
Add more content. Type in essential.
Okay, I thought... Okay, I apologize. I've been trying to add it, like, for hours, and I'm like, no, this isn't working. Nothing is working.
D&D just wrapped up soon.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, hopefully that will work. I like this mod pack. Rather, there's a mod pack I liked more, but the, like, focus was on, the,
Illuminati.
or, the civilization mod, or the mine colonies mod, rather. But, like, because there's in the mine colonies one I had like some mod that puts in like you can find these scrolls that have like stat increases and they're fucking everywhere. And my character got real broke real fast. That's too broken. The Cisco's is fine. It's more balanced and there's maybe like ways to like do that. Okay. That's that one. Okay. Okay, is that installed properly? Okay, I have it installed now. Because when you don't have them open like that and you go to like install it, it makes it look like the problem is like the wrong the wrong mod launcher or whatever. And so I thought it was like an incompatible mod launcher.
Yeah. you are as the kids. We only ended like 30 minutes early,
Yeah.
but as the kids say Zenon, you kind of just did it stupid.
Yeah. I forgot that you had to do that. I think we went over it before, but I forgot you had to do it that
No,
way.
before you didn't need to do it.
Okay.
Because I did everything.
How much RAM do you have?
Enough.
Enough.
Probably.
I'm saying who should run it because I've got 64 RAM now.
Or we'll probably run it a little bit better.
And also my computer's not streaming, so yeah, I'll run it.
Because funnily enough, the single stick of RAM in this one is equal to the amount of RAM I had in the old computer.
You want to play Minecraft, Rice? Let me... What was I checking?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. So,
I'm trying to just grab a... I'll just do this. I'll
do it that way, yeah.
I'll do it the easy way. We'll do...
That way we can also have my world that I already hid away my base on. Not that I didn't properly hide my base away, so it's not like on this one. On my other world I buried my my base like at bedrock level. In the middle, like in the middle of a field. Here I have an open base, but I don't have anything
bedrock level. So like,
or like negative 60 something or whatever.
So fucking deep.
Yeah, as deep as I could get it, I buried it on a different world. I could still do it on this one because we have the I have the like the waypoints. I might still go make like a safe hidey hole somewhere just for emergencies.
Oh shit.
But I don't think you guys are gonna loot me, so
I'm not that big of an asshole.
yeah. But I probably will like make an extended storage somewhere underground because I'm running out in my like pre-generated structure, and I have like I gotta open up my way to capture the game.
But as the kids
I'm opening it up, and then I'll like. Oh wait, we're already friends. I forgot to like click on any of the essential stuff before I went in, but. Let me see. Do we still have? Yeah, about essential.
Right. That's something the kids say.
Social.
Whatever muffled word garbage you said.
Explode.
Oh, maybe. Fuck if I know. I'm assuming you modded through CurseForge because
Yes.
that is par for the course.
Yes. Don't mind the second thing I sent you.
Shit. I now have to find the fucking thing I just downloaded. I'm trying not to think about the second thing you sent me.
Oh, and I'll have to. I don't know if you're on yet either for me to have sent that, but I guess you are because it's you're selectable.
Where did you download to?
The most important question.
Okay, there. It should be hosted now.
I am actively joining.
Yeah. I guess I'll head out towards where Spawn's at. Sec. Take me like a couple teleports.
It's recommended to use the custom research. Yes. Hey, it has origins.
Yeah, and they're pretty good origins too. Which tower is this? One by. Where's the beach house at? That direction. Probably teleport
we got human, avian, high elf, arcanoid, gablin, nitron, skulk, slamfolk, priest, plentamancer, Feline, Knight, Siren, Paladin, Under and Deer, Wildcat, Bird of Paradise. Which means I can tap for 1 mana. What else? Ventrari Sharpshooter.